I'm Raina Brink, and this is my Bulldog story. So my childhood, it was a little like, I kind of experienced a lot of different lifestyles. My parents were split up, so at my dad's I kind of had like horses and a rural lifestyle, and then at my mom's I had all my brothers there in a huge house, big family. So then I went week on, week off, so I got to see a little bit of both sides. I grew up in a very small town. Population's like 590 people. In the whole entire K through 12 building, there's less than 100 kids. The graduating class I walked into actually had 2 people. Growing up how I did with like horses and a little bit of a tougher lifestyle, you know, you've got to get up a little earlier, you've got to make sure things are done, chores are done before you can even go to school and do all that. So that started the work ethic. My dad was very old-fashioned. He was born in the 40s, so he, you know, very in place a very like ongoing lifestyle to me of hard work. My dad passed away when I was 11. He got emphysema when I was about 6 or 7 years old. He was in and out of the hospital, and it went very quick between the ages of when I was 6, 7 to 11. And then I moved in with my mom full time. So then I got to be with the brothers and everybody full time. I lived with her for a while, and then there was some struggles on her end that I couldn't stay there anymore. It wasn't a very good environment for me. So I moved out my senior year of high school, and then I have been on my own ever since. Going through that taught me right then, you know, that I'm gonna have to work through stuff and serious challenges are gonna get in my way, but I can't let it stop me. I have to let it push me. Through school, I was the basketball captain, I was on student council, I was class president, so I wanted to put any position I could to distract me from anything bad going on in the world and keep constant goals going to keep myself driven. I had an older brother who actually went to Ferris, and I had been coming down here since I was about 12, and he would bring me down for the weekend, and I actually went to some of his classes with him. He was in the hospitality program, so Ferris was always on my radar. It's where I wanted to go. I saw how he got out of the not so great lifestyle and made something of himself, and that's really what I wanted to do. So from the time I was, you know, 12 and 13, I knew that this is where I was gonna move and this was gonna be my home. You know, I wasn't going to look back at my small town. Not that I didn't appreciate the lifestyle, but I knew there was much more out there for me than that. So I actually started out in hospitality, just like my older brother, and I did that for a little bit, but restaurant industry was something I'd always done. It was quick money for a kid like me who was taking care of themselves. So I did that, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. I really like science and medical, and I wanted something with a high demand. So I switched to dental hygiene because I was really good with the classes, and I actually excelled, and it was really good for me. It was the best decision I ever made. Now I've actually been in the program and doing really well, and I actually just recently became president of the SADA e-board. It's like basically the dental hygiene e-board. So SADA is all through the US. I definitely know it's going to bring a lot of leadership, and I'm meeting a lot of new people, so it's really cool. Being a student here at Ferris, I have met the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. I have learned so much about myself, and I thought I was grown up before, having to live on my own as a senior in high school and do all that, but coming here and living on my own and conquering it in Big Rapids with everybody I've met has made it so much easier to get through everything, and I'm just so glad I did it.